All right, here we are in our HR team site, and Georgia has already created a list called insurance, and it has everybody in here. It has all of the employees in our Chicago office here, and it's a pretty standard list: first name, last name, the job title, and what department they're in and their email address. Now, what she wants to do, like we said, is add a column where she can specify which insurance plan that they have. And rather than typing it in individually for each person, she wants to create a drop-down list. So this is pretty straightforward. All we have to do, once again, is go to our list tab. And remember, we've seen this before, create columns. Let's click on that create column button. Let's give our column a name. This was going to be for the insurance plan. And it is this one here, choice, menu to choose from. Now, when we did that, if we scroll down here, it adds this box where we can type each choice on a separate line. This is what's going to create our list. So we're going to start with none, then we're going to have the HMO. Choice number 3 will be a PPO, and the last will be an HSA. All right. Now, display the choices using a drop-down, a radio button, or check boxes. Allow multiple selections. We want, like I said, the drop-down menu because you can only have one. You can't select several from this list for this purpose. Do we want to fill in choices? No. The default value, what do we want to set the default value at? None. So we're going to go ahead and choose OK. Give it a minute to refresh, and there's our column. And you're saying, where's the drop-down, Bill? Well, remember, these have already been filled in. So we're going to have to edit these to go ahead and pick from that list. And to do that, remember, we simply click on one of the items and go up to the Items tab, and we can choose Edit Item. And it'll open up this window. See, and there is our little drop-down. So we're going to leave that one at none and save. Now you see that fills it in. And we could go through one by one and do all of these. Now, let me show you what happens when we're creating a new entry. Just, again, you're going to see the same thing. But we just want to go over it. Georgia has not added herself to this list. So she's going to create new item. And get the last name, job title, department is operations. HR falls under operations. And then again, the insurance plan, just like that. So if you're adding new items, that drop-down list will be there for you as you go. Now, you may think, well, Bill, if I have to go and edit these one by one, how much is this really saving me to use this list? Let me show you something cool. Let's take a look here. Remember, if I click on this, it gives me that data sheet view. And now all I got to do is click in here, and there is my drop-down like that. So this is going to make it very easy for Georgia to go ahead, go through this list, and pick out what each one of these people has as their insurance plan. So another really good use of the data sheet view. And if she wanted to, she could make this the default data sheet view, give everybody access to the site, and have the individuals just go there and select which type of insurance plan they wanted. So very interactive, very easy to use. What do you think? That little drop down is pretty cool, isn't it? All right, let's go ahead now and let's add one more column to our list.